Hi, my name is Funke Banjoko. I'm a councillor representing Ward 1, Regional Municipality of Wood Buffalo. I'm a mother of 2. Prior to that, I was oil sands worker in different companies. Back in Nigeria, my first and maybe only job was with Shell Nigeria for 13 years before I began my journey to this part of the world. I've worked with Suncor, Syncrude, Enbridge, Nexen. I'm a local resident in Fort McMurray and I've lived here. I started my 13th year in July, so I'm 12 years already in Fort McMurray, and this is home.
Why should newcomers consider making Fort McMurray their new home?
Get on the move. Join us in Fort McMurray for a few reasons. There are so many opportunities in Fort McMurray. It's only in Fort McMurray that some or most of the kids can actually work and pay for their school fees. There are opportunities for kids to start working early. It's a smaller community. They can commute, and during summer, they can actually find opportunities to work fully and get some money. As an adult, this is the land of opportunity to find a job, to start businesses. Because of the size, it's not so big. I lived in Chicago, Lagos, Port Harcourt, Nigeria, and I started in Toronto, Canada as well. But here, you get to know a lot of people within a short time. And it's very important because you can network, meet people, whether it's for business or for working in different organizations. You can build a business. It's just a land of opportunity.
Can you describe your experience as a woman in the political landscape of Fort McMurray?
Well, it's been an amazing journey coming here, originally an African, where most of the time women may be being seen, but not as much as being heard. It's been a great opportunity for me. It's great for representation. Women we have a larger population than men, so it's important that we are at the table. Women belong to all the places where decisions are being made. So it's been fantastic to be able to represent women of color. And when you have women on the table, like myself, you have a mother. So we think children, we think husbands as well. So we just come with a whole lot and we are ready to work for the entire community. It's amazing to be one of those women that will represent Fort McMurray.
Can you explain why diversity holds significant value for you?
When we have the different diverse group of people, then we bring our strengths from different angles. We bring our ideologies, we bring ideas, and together, when we harness those ideas, suggestions, recommendations, looking at things from different angles, different lenses, then we actually can get the best in most situations. It's important that we have people who can look at things as indigenous people, as women, as an immigrant, as Caucasian. When we all bring all these great ideas together, then we bring the best to the community.
How do you like to unwind and have fun?
I love music. I love listening to music. One of the things I love is celebrating people and celebrating with other people. So you might find me going out for parties. I'm a social butterfly. I connect with people all over, and I try to connect with my kids and their friends.
Can you share your top travel destination outside of Canada?
Canada is now #1. But beside Canada, I think Holland, because it's extremely clean. I was opportune to travel from Nigeria straight to Holland, and I couldn't believe how beautiful, how clean, how organized. I think that sticks to my memory. And other than that, Chicago any day.
You mentioned having children. Could you share a bit more about them?
I've got 2 kids. It's been a lot of work raising the 2 of them. My first is Councillor Banjoko, and she's trying to be more popular than me. And I always tell her she's not the councillor, I'm the councillor. She works with ACFN. She has a law degree. I'm trying to push her to get ready to take the word and representing. She's very passionate about people, and I love that about her. She's full of energy. Tola is my second child. My son, who is almost like the extreme opposite. He just graduated from Princeton as well. He's, in his own word, very serious. He's a strong-headed young man doing great. Finished his degree and is currently working remotely for a company in New York. I'm super proud of both of them, but it's work in progress, right? So the work of a mother is never done, but I think I've tried my best.
Can you share some accomplishments you're particularly proud of from your time with the council?
For me, every motion I've moved has been about the people. Transportation, for instance, we want to ease transit travel in the city. I think that's important. We have worked together to make some changes to procurement process. I think that's coming to play. Most importantly, we've been able to work together. We are also passionate about almost the same thing. We've worked on getting Keanu to expand. We support Keanu. So we just have generally worked together to make the city a better place.
What do you believe are the pressing challenges Fort McMurray needs to address?
I think we still need to continue to work on attracting people, but most importantly, retaining the folks that are already here, ensuring the stability of the city. Companies letting people go, we don't have control over what Sunco or Syncro does. But I'm hoping we get to a point where we are more stable, when we have diverse opportunities in terms of what people can do to make a living. So we need to continue to hold the industry accountable to also play their part in helping us in this city. And we need to work on the contributions of province to our region. The general opinion, as far as I believe, is that we have enough money. So some of the bills that should go to the province, we are sometimes picking them. For instance, Draper flood buyout. Entertainment, especially to keep the young kids here, it's important that we ensure that we improve or expand on the entertainment possibilities in this region, especially in Fort McMurray, and things like that. So we need to continue to work on some of this.
What's the best way for someone to reach you?
Okay, my Facebook page, Funke Banjoko, Funke Banjoko, or my official page, which is Funke Banjoko, also on Facebook. You can get hold of me. My email and phone number is public. So if you type my name, you will find me. Thank you. Thanks for having me.